Hey again guys, this is another Guild Wars 2 PvP build guide with gameplay. So this is another meta type of build. This time we're on Thief again. So we've shown off DP Thief and DD Thief, which are two pretty strong builds based upon Dagger. This time we're showing off a sword build, Sword Dagger Thief. So I've played this build a lot back in the day. It used to be really strong, and then it got some pretty hard nerfs, but it's been recently coming back. So SD Thief's a really hard-hitting thief build focused on evades, mobility, getting in, so initiating and getting out, disengaging fights, and roaming around and +1ing. So the build's overall very strong, high mobility, high damage, high disengage, not too bad condition clear, considering we're a thief, and just it's really fun to play compared to the other builds. If you want to go really effective, try hard thief, just play DP Thief. I have a video on my channel for that. But this is also really great too. So as you already see here in the traits, the equipment, we run sword and dagger in the offhand, and short bow in the weapon swap. So on sword dagger we run air fire, of course, for the massive burst increase. This fire sigil is an AoE, so it's a bit less damage. It's about 800. And air is about 1100. These recently took a nerf. I'm not quite sure their numbers right now, but what I said is pretty close. And then short bow with air and energy. Energies, so when we switch back we get another dodge. There's so many dodges with this build, so many evades, it's crazy. Then Rune of Vampirism, so power, and it focuses on power and stealing life. And the number 6 is mainly what it's used for, so when you're below 20% health, you turn into mist form for 3 seconds. Great for disengaging. And then Marauder Amulet, of course, so the power, precision, vitality, ferocity, so you have high health and still hit hard. And then here, so Deadly Arts, we're on Serpent's Touch, downed attacks inflict poison, and stealing inflicts poison. Then Mug, of course, so an extra 1.1k damage and 2k heal on your stealing ability. Then whenever you poison, you apply weakness, great for the initial start of the fight. We only have poison on our shortbow 4, our steal, and our downed attacks. Then Panic Strike's really great for SD Thief, so it can set up a lot of auto attacks and strong hits, but it's an immobilize when they're below 50% health. Expose Weakness, so deal more damage if your target has any condition on them. This is really great, they'll always have a condition on them due to our pressure and your team's pressure. Then Executioner, so 20% more damage when they're below 50% health. You can also take Improvisation with this build, but Executioner is for higher damage, since we don't run the Crit Strike tree line. And then, so Acrobatics is the main Sword Dagger tree. So, gain swiftness when you dodge, nice little mobility, great for kiting your opponents easier. Then Pain Response, so when you're below 75% health, 13k, you gain regen and remove 3 damaging conditions. Then this is one of the main traits of the build, Feline Grace, gain vigor upon successfully evading attack. So this can't be like spammed, it has a 1 second cooldown, but this is basically 100% uptime vigor, guaranteed if you dodge your attacks. And we have so many dodges with the build, so you should always have this. And another trait also benefits that. But then hard to catch, so whenever you're CC'd, your stun breaks and your endurance gets refilled. This used to blink you away as well, but that's bad. It blinks you off point, blinks you randomly around. It's bad for fights, you lose your positioning, but this is great. You refill your dodges and stun break. Then the effects of Vigor on you are enhanced, so they're 100% basically. So that's what I was talking about there. So we have massive dodges, that's what I was talking about, and they give you swiftness. Then regain initiative whenever you evade an attack, great for this whole theme. If you want, you can take Don't Stop if you're facing a lot of movement impending conditions, or Shatter Up Mesmers, which immobilize you, chill you, and cripple you. Then onto Trickery. So Trickery, stealing, this is your stealing trait line, so steal gives you initiative. Then stealing gives you the following 3 boons to you and all your allies. Then increases maximum initiative by 3. Stealing steals 2 boons and gains vigor, so more vigor, more dodges, more survivability. Then more damage per initiative and steal recharges faster. Then sleight of hand, so steal recharges even faster, and you daze the target, so it's good for a quick interrupt. So I'll try and show this off here. You can get in and out really quickly with Infiltrator's Strike, then just dodge about the rest with all your weapon skills and other skills. Like so. Dodge about. And then just go back in, steal, get stealth off. There's a lot of fun things you can do with this build. So I'll go through the skills. It's quite important because we're on a thief and you can't just press random buttons. Also, a lot of new Sword Dagger thieves who just get the build, which will be a few of you watching the video, just tend to spam Flanking Strike over and over again, thinking, oh, that's the greatest thing ever, it evades, it does damage. But that kind of locks your animations, makes you very predictable, and you can easily get blown up. So you should, if you're going to spam anything, spam auto attacks, but the main idea is Infiltrator's Strike in, get a bit of damage off, Infiltrator's Strike out, or Infiltrator's Strike in and Cloak and Dagger, then get a bit of damage off, and Infiltrator's Strike out. So you can set up a lot of damage with Steel, Infiltrator's Strike, Panic Strike trait, and your Basilisk Venom. So your auto attack's just a massive melee pressure skill, AoE cleave, great damage. Infiltrator's Strike is a massive blink in and a massive blink out. The blink out clears a condition. a little tip that most thieves don't know, or newer thieves don't know, which is extremely useful for covering points if you have an enemy targeted. So usually when you infiltrate a strike and you use it again, you go back, so it doesn't cover any ground. But if you do this, infiltrate a strike, and jump at the same time, the activating back skill doesn't trigger, so you've gained ground. So let's say you have an enemy on point, and you have them targeted, you can quickly run up to them with that skill, and this goes through walls and everything, so this is a great skill. But you can quickly gain ground and get to them a lot faster with Infiltrated Strike. So Flanking Strike is a half a second evade, one of your main skills that you use, but not spam. And then when you follow up, it has a Lancerous Strike, which is a massive damage, and it steals a boon. Then Dancing Dagger is just for cripple, to catch up to someone. Just a little cripple ranged attack, it bounces 3 times. Then Cloak and Daggers, it gives you stealth for 3 seconds, good for getting stomps off, good for repositioning yourself to a more favorable position in the fight, and it's just good for confusing your opponents as well. So, shortbow skills. So, shortbow 1 is a ranged auto attack that bounces, and the stealth shot immobilizes, which is also strong. Shortbow 2 is a massive range damage, good for pressuring points. 3 is another evade skill that we have, which is great for evading attacks. I'll try and show it off here. Wait, just gonna have to normally evade there. But you can even spam it, it's a great evade skill. It's great for just evading attacks over and over again. And then Shortbow 4 is a poison field. 5 is a 900 range blink, which is great for mobility and moving around. And even kiting people on points, because it just confuses them. You can just juke things, it's really fun. Okay, let's finish him off. And there. Your heal skill, once again, an evade, so you can gain vigor from that if you want through a trait, but we don't take that. But it's just a small heal and a massive evade, great for getting away from things. Then Shadow Step is a stun breaker for both times you use it. The first time blinks you somewhere. You can blink back and cure 3 conditions as well. Shadow Refuge, of course, most of you should know, is a big house that you drop on the ground. Gives you and all your allies stealth and heals you. If you walk out of it when it's not finished, you get automatically revealed. So try and stay in it the whole duration. If you get knocked out of it through a CC, you also get revealed. And Signet of Agility is 180 precision, so more precision, and it's a condition cleanse and refills your endurance. So when you're out of dodges, and you need to get away, just quickly activate this so you can dodge more. Sorry about that there. And then Basilisk Venom is a quick stun, which helps you and all your allies set up your other bursts, so I'll show you that here. So yeah, he's stunned there for quite a while, you can get quite a few attacks off. And there. And as you saw there, the auto attack while in stealth immobilizes a target. So those are the skills, and I went through everything there. The skills, how to use them, rotations, tips, the traits, and weapons and everything there. I'm going to get into a game now and show this off. I'll see you guys in a second. Q popped here. Cool. So, also Infiltrator's arrow can blink to many spots on the map, but it can't blink everywhere, but there's some really cool things you can do with it. I might make a separate video for blink locations on PvP maps, but I'll try and show off some of them in whatever map I go to. Also, same for Shadow Step. We got Kylo. Kylo's amazing for blinks. I'll show off a couple at the start and a couple during the game. Oh, that's great. So, yeah, added bonus, show off some blink spots in the video. I'll quickly rush over just to show you guys. So one of the first ones, when you're rushing to enemy treb, you can blink up through here, and you're already here. That's one of the first ones. One of the main ones, to get up to mid really quick, you can blink up onto these big ledges, no matter where you are. So if you're running from a point, from home, let's say, instead of going all the way around, just get a quick blink up here. Sometimes it says that, you've got to target the actual ledge. The bottom. What? Okay, yeah, you've got to do it a couple of times sometimes. Then, quickly when you're inside, this is a really cool one, you can just blink straight out onto the roof. Straight out anywhere onto the roof. You can jump down and do it again. Straight out anywhere onto the roof if you're in trouble. Boom, straight up. People get really confused by that one. And where's some more? You can blink up here on this ledge. So straight up. Same for that ledge over there. And then one of my most favorite ones is just blinking straight up here and juking your opponents. So if someone's chasing you through here, which is quite common, just blink straight up. And then you can even, oh wait, sorry. You can even blink up to the roof after that, once you're inside. I believe you can only blink up to the roof once you're inside. But yeah, so those just, I think I got most of the blink spots there. There's probably a couple more, but yeah, I'll show them off in the game. I'm going to start mid. This build isn't really great on point for on point fights because it is a thief and it's squishy after all. If you're doing on point fights, try and stay to the side with range until you need to go in. I'm going to blink straight up here. But yeah, this is what I mean, just trying to kind of stay on the edges. Okay, we got a guy off. A Mesmer is range pressuring me. And a thief took a tread shot. Let's get some evades, boys. Oh crap. That's a Condi Mez. I'm gonna disengage here. So, looks like our team also didn't really push a point. They didn't push mid, I mean. I'm gonna jump on this Necro, the Ellie. Ellie's a more favorable target. And there we go. Cloak and Dagger to finish him off. Stun the Necro there, switch to range. Whenever you're being pressured, his minion is still pressuring me, however, and we're good. Mesmer incoming, the conditioned Mesmer, gonna get a juke off here. And that was nice, that's how we play. So that's what I was talking about, the blink things there are really useful, like that. Oh, okay, he followed, he's not bad. And we can Cloak and Dagger off his clones, just a nice little tip. And that is Calypso, a good Mesmer who is now on Thief at the moment. And Time Warp, that's weird. Oh, we're getting Condi Bombed. Condi Bomb Mesmer. So Mesmers who run Time Warp just bomb you with conditions. Okay, let's interrupt this Thief. And he's gonna go down here. Interrupt, see there, we're gonna interrupt. And both are down, and then we can cleave with auto attacks. So I was talking about there again. Auto attack cleave is very strong. Looks like this guy's got it. Don't double cap points, another little tip there. Always roam around +1 in fights like I'm trying to do. This is actually me doing quite a good job, but usually I don't. Okay, I'm gonna jump in here. Taking quite a bit of pressure, so we're gonna get off point and range. Like, some thieves I know will just run into that, just tank everything and die down straight away. Like this engineer did, like so. While we're pressuring. Okay, we're gonna have to evade and kite. this Necro is having a really bad time of it. Okay, we're gonna keep kiting. And switch back here and get him, try and burst him down. Oh, that was a bit bad. We got the poison off, gonna drop a Shadow Refuge when you take too much pressure. He knows where I am though. Luckily we have a mist form. Okay, that was very lucky. We're taking Condi damage. There's two there that I can't take by myself, so I'm gonna head back mid. Check that out. Looks like mid is doing well. The Trilene engineer is gonna rush there again and die. So if you can't win a fight, don't go back there again. It's a bad idea. I'm gonna take out this thief here. Gets the auto attacks down. He's over here. He looks like he's down. Yep, so you can tell if a guy's down when he's stealth because you can just auto attack and your chain will continue. That's for all classes, by the way. Okay, looks like we're gonna head home now. Enemy Treb is still alive, but they don't seem to be using it. And the engineer's down. as suspected. Calypso's coming with me. Let's get some plays off. Immobilize the Necro, and then burst the Ellie down here. That evades off. Oh, that was bad. Bit of a misplay by me. Gonna get our Shadow Refuge off. And we've got a double interrupt there, me and Calypso. So that was good. Interrupt him again. Necro doesn't know what he's thinking. Gonna get a poison. Oh, we got interrupted somehow. By I don't know what. Okay, but we got both down in the end. An engineer came to save the day. The Trilene back for the third time. Okay, let's head mid. Looks like there's a thief there. Yeah, this looks relatively safe. A good combo is flanking strike and steal, as you've seen I've been doing in the video. Let's get a cloak and dagger off on him. And let's just look around for the thief. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna blink up here. And then he gets juked. Oh, he's looking around for me. Okay, we have to clear the immobilize there. Oh, that would have been bad. Lucky our mist form saved us. Oh, we left it. I dropped the Shadow Refuge here. That's unusual. Looks like we're gonna have to drop a bomb up here and interrupt. Oh. Let's just steal in and kill him. Flanking strike. I mean, cloak and dagger interrupt. So yeah, as you saw there, you can just blink in and get massive pressure down. And then get your evades off. So I uploaded a troll ranger video the other day, which has like permanent evades and massive regen. It's really funny. Okay, let's get the Necro. Let's get our fear off. And we don't think I got it. But yeah, so a flanking strike steal combo, a cloak and dagger steal. Try and when you cloak and dagger, use your Lancerus. Use your auto attack just so you can interrupt them again. Who's this? The thief. I'm gonna chase after him. And we took no damage. He did. And let's... Careful here. He evaded. We evaded. Oh, he's using the warrior skill. Don't want to stand in that now, do we? Oh, he's running a similar build to us, because he was immune to immobilize, as you saw there. Oh, shit. We're most likely dead. Yeah. Not much we could really do there. Bit out of position, and then we got immobilized in our mist form. Our mist form's for staying alive. Usually that keeps you alive, but the immobilize hurt. And we ate a whirling axe as well. We're blue. How are we doing? Pretty good. 10 kills. So the build is also great at getting kills. I'm gonna head mid. They have 2 mid. Also, always watch your map. You need if you want to be good at PvP, you need good map awareness, and you need to know where objectives and things are. Okay. Pressure this Necro. The Mesmer is a lot less of a priority right now, because he doesn't have much pressure. This thief is a priority, however. And our mist form popped again. Why? It said out of... Whatever. Another trick you can do is blink up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh well, it didn't work there. Let's just pressure him. I was expecting to escape with my what is it? Shadow Step, but it didn't go off. Also, your heal skill removes chill, cripple, and immobilize, so any movement impending skills. Let's go clean up this Necro. Necro's dead, it looks like. And Neko's dead. The Calypso can cap the point when I get the stomp, because you can't cap in stealth. Or not. Okay, had to wait there. Looks like we got a win. I'm gonna maybe go spawn camp them. It's a bit dog. Let's give him a wave. Cloak and Dagger, interrupt. Evades. And then the range pressure. And that was a good play there. So you see, we interrupted him by casting it before we went away. Also, Mist Form can get stomps, by the way, so that's good. If you're getting pressured, you can secure any stomp if your mist is up, no matter what, unless it's like an Ellie. But yeah, or a thief. Wow, kill me once the match is over. But anyway, that was the SD Thief build guide with gameplay. Hope you liked it. Hope you check out some more of my videos. Remember to subscribe for more like this, and I'll be uploading some soon. So see you guys next time.